Hello, I'm Casey Brown, and today I will be presenting the importance of eye contact in nonverbal communication in professional settings. This presentation regards the importance of eye contact and the vital role it plays in nonverbal communication. I want to elaborate and explain why eye contact is so important. My personal struggles have shown me how important eye contact is, and I want to share the techniques I've personally used to improve my eye contact. This is extremely timely and important to discuss now, since we are aging into a time of a decrease in in-person interaction. Eye contact can make or break an interview, as well as first impressions, so I wanted to highlight this topic in this presentation. In professional settings, eye contact is the most important way of nonverbal communication because it displays confidence, interest, and listening. The simple act of constant eye contact can make or break communication. So, in this presentation, I will be discussing 3 topics. What is eye contact? Why does eye contact matter? And how to improve eye contact in professional settings. First off, what is eye contact? Eye contact is the physical act of visually making eye contact with a separate individual. In professional settings, eye contact is vital in making connections with another person. It provides a sense of focus on another individual. It indicates listening as well as focus, as I mentioned before. In an article written for the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, it states, eye contact is a fundamental aspect of nonverbal communication and social interaction from birth to adulthood. Also, this article states, in regards to eye contact, that it is a fundamental factor in interpersonal relationship building. This is cited later in my presentation. So why does eye contact matter? In the 21st century, human interaction has decreased immensely. Now, individuals can get a job without ever meeting their boss in person, nor leaving their home. It is now possible to work human interaction free. The possibility of lack of interaction has created a plague amongst Americans, that being lack of eye contact. Since it's now possible to hide behind a screen, when interacting in person, eye contact is less common. This must be fixed in order for individuals to be successful in professional settings. I personally have learned that without eye contact, relationships cannot be built, and the sustainability of an interview will go down immensely. So why does eye contact matter again? Eye contact creates a connection between 2 people without words ever being spoken. The eyes are your door to the world, so use them. In a study by Stephen Beebe, he writes, speech theorists generally recognize the significance in improving speaker credibility. People take eye contact into consideration with your credibility because eye contact equals confidence. Without eye contact, people believe that you are not confident enough to be saying what you are stating, so how could it possibly be true? Eye contact makes you appear more confident, knowledgeable, and engaged. Without eye contact in personal conversations, you're not going to have a connection. Eye contact is the most vital part of any interaction. So, on slide 9 of my presentation, you can see 2 visuals. One is of a black and white photo of 2 men not making eye contact in conversation. One man is looking away, and without that eye contact, there is no connection between them. They look disconnected, unhappy, and unengaged. Without eye contact, it is hard to make a connection, and there's no way that the reaction will be good from the other person. But there's also another photo next to that, and that photo shows eye contact happening. The lady looks happy, listening, connected, and confident. Without eye contact, you seem unknowledgeable and uninterested. So for example, if you're in an interview, how would anybody trust you to be part of their company if you're looking away? If you're not paying attention, why would they want you at their company? You're not going to be a good teammate if you don't listen to anybody, if you just look around. But if you look at someone straight on and you make eye contact, it helps you so much. So, moving on to how to improve eye contact. Eye contact is so important to me, specifically because I've struggled with this my whole life. When I was little, I had a lazy eye, and this made me very unconfident and very shy around other people. I would be made fun of for it, and so when I would make eye contact with people, I would totally avoid it. I would look at their forehead. I would look up, and I would try to avoid them. I'm also short, so looking up at people has never been my strong suit. I always have to look up to people, and I tend to look at their forehead, which is not good in professional nor social settings. Any conversation at all, you need to incorporate eye contact to make that connection. So, my story is my story. Everyone has a separate story. My story with eye contact is that I couldn't make it for the longest time. And then in middle school, a teacher took me aside and she said, Casey, you have to start making eye contact with people. You look unfocused, uninterested, but you have A's. I don't understand. You never make eye contact with anyone. You don't participate. How can we improve this? And she said every day to look her in the eye and say hello. And that's how I improved my eye contact. I had someone being accountable for me for making eye contact. But that's not everybody's case. Not everybody has someone that's going to make them accountable for making eye contact. So I created more ways to practice at home, improving my eye contact. So here are some tactics that I have used personally that have helped me create this eye contact that I'm using now. I wish I could be doing this presentation in person to display my improvement in eye contact, because personally, I think I've grown immensely and I'm so proud of what I've done over the years in making eye contact. So, how I improved my eye contact. I practiced looking in the mirror and making eye contact with myself first. As weird as it seems, you have to talk to yourself in the mirror to be able to do this. So you talk to yourself in the mirror, you look in the mirror, and you say, hi, I'm Casey. I go to Stetson University, and I'm 19 years old. And you say that again and again and again, with your information, of course, but you say that again and again and again until you're comfortable looking at yourself in the eyes in your mirror. So when I was younger, I would always look at people's foreheads to avoid making eye contact. I improved this by instead focusing on the pupil of someone's eye. I moved my focus down to the pupil of someone's eye, and I made sure to make that interaction, and I kept my eyes there. That was my focal point, the pupil of the eye. So if I ever feel myself not wanting to make eye contact, I focus on the pupil, and then if I'm very uncomfortable making eye contact, I will slowly let my eyes unfocus, so that my only focal point is the black in their eye, and then I let myself unfocus, and then their face is blurry, so all I have is that pupil that I'm looking at. Yes, it might seem weird, but that is what I do. Also, in researching this topic, I've learned that there's even a study of eye behavior called Oculus 6. This Oculus 6. Sorry, I have a problem pronouncing things. But this study has shown me that other people struggle too. So you're not alone if you struggle with eye contact. Eye contact is so important, and I think I've said that like 900 times, but eye contact is important. It is the first nonverbal interaction you make with someone. It is that first connection that shows that you're interested in what someone is saying, that you're listening, that you're engaged, and you're confident enough to look someone in the eye. That is what it says about you. So, I hope everyone can improve their eye contact skills, because I know how important it is, and I know how much it hurt me when I was little in making connections with friends, teachers, family, not being able to look anybody in the eye. It is a big, big skill. Even though it doesn't seem like it, eye contact is a huge skill that you need, especially in professional communications. My story is my story. That's it. I hope everyone has their own story and everyone can improve their own skills. I'll leave you with this. Eye contact indicates credibility, sincerity, and focus. Your eyes are the door to the world, so without eye contact, you are just left in the dark. Thank you.